All right, let's take this. See if we can avoid some of that bad luck that just dumped us. We'll see. Will we win 6 games? That one, no. Not that time. I like the squirrel, though. I think Pearl Tusk is good, but cheap 1-drop value, good card. I like it. The entire game to try and turn it around. You can't win that game. You know Mount has like an 80% played win rate. That's when there isn't a 2-mana 6/6 on the next turn that before you untap with your Mount. That's just Mount. Played at any point in the game has an 80% win rate. That's a damn good looking squirrel. It is good looking. I'm going to take Berserker here. These are both really bad. I don't like Ranger at all. We'll go Loot Hoarder here. I don't really like Enforcer. It's okay in Warrior, but outside of that, I haven't really liked it. I like Operative. I like that Forge Fiend a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh, Arbor Up. My first Arbor Up of the meta. We've drafted, what, 5, 6 Druids? But, hey, you know what? It's here now. Put it in the deck. I think I'll go Suspect. This 5 is okay, but we just want good 4s. Really just good cheap minions leading into Arbor Up will win you games. However, I do like Pickcroc quite a lot. It's not really cheap, but I like it. Probably Dwarf here. Gilnean Royal Guard's kind of a whatever. I mean, I already have 2 8s. I think they're both better than Royal Guard. Mad Hatter's awful. When it works, it's cool, but I think Dwarf is fine. These aren't great. I think I'm actually going to take Blacksmith. At least it has some upside, whereas Geo is just always going to be trash, and Chest is actually surprisingly worse than both of them, so we'll go with the 5. Rapid List 12-0. We have a couple of good cards. Right now, I don't think we have a very good deck. I'll go 12-0. I decided Rapid. This one's for you. I don't want a third 8, so I'm going to take a Strongman, which kind of works with them, maybe. Maybe I just want an Alpha. Just kind of play into the Arbor Up. Maybe that's better. I don't like Alpha, but it could be better for this deck, actually. I like Pride's Fury a lot. We already have an Arbor Up, and Suspect is really good with Arbor Up. I told my wife today if she ever had an affair, I would have 0 issues committing. Whoa. Okay, let's not do murder, Sin. Like, just call the police and call a divorce lawyer, please, for me. I like the 7s, both of them. I kind of want to just take a 3 here, though. Not that it's a real 3, but we have some good, reasonable 4s. So it shouldn't be too hard to corrupt it. Wino Fiend, I've already got 2 8s. I think Fiend is a lot better, but what I don't want is to have 3 8-drops and not enough 2s or 3s or 4s, and then be stuck with like an Arbor Up and 2 8s and then just lose the game. Kodo Mount, still very good. I like Amalgam, but we did talk about how the mounts are kind of broken, so I do think this one's the second best one and fairly strong. I actually like Composting here too. We have no elementals. I hate Clockwork. I think a little bit of refill's nice. Cool with the squirrel. Can be alright with this card too. Let's take it. The man with the big stick is nice. Night Prowler's terrible. I like Scorcher though. Just sometimes you just need a way to ping the board, especially as any class that's not like Mage or Mage. I like it. Another one? I think I will take another. We need to drop the curve still, but these are good cards. We have good things to do on 5. I think I'll take the Druid. It's a little dicey. It's cool with Composting somewhat. It's good with the Mount. It's good with the Arbor Up, of course. It's not a great 3. If it was an Initiate, Spider Tank even, Operative, Scorpid, obviously, I would be prioritizing those. I like Striker a lot. That's a cool card too. If you can get the 4/4 Rush, this card's insane. Yeah, we need the Viper real bad. Next time you talk to Smalls, make sure you keep that in mind when he's messing with you. What's Smalls gonna do? Yeah, we'll take Ysera here. Oh, crap. Alright, I gotta take the 3. I want the clown, I gotta take the 3. We have no 3s. This card's actually cool if we can get, I guess it's cool with squirrels. If we can get a Scorpid, I really like it. I think it's probably worth it just to have a thing to do on 3 as well. These are whatever. I kind of want Menagerie Warden. These kind of do the same thing. You got to be on the board. Don't have that many beasts, but maybe we'll get another beast or so. I like Menagerie Warden. I think it's fun. Oh my god. And the beast we got. I'll take that. Just Militia here I think is fine. We don't have any 6s. We don't have any 9 drops. Not that we need 9s, but we can play this on 3. Play it on 6 for 2 bodies. These are pretty underwhelming, so this is a fine card. We'll take the Viper over the Croc. Just again, the curve is actually not so bad now. Like, we could use an 8 drop or like a 7 drop, but our early game still kind of lacks on 3, so. Also, where did our music go? Where's Smalls? He's been coming in at the he's always kind of been like in here for the first like 20 minutes and then he goes to bed. He was like moving, he bought a house. It was all a big to-do. I don't like any of these. I think I'll actually just take Cartoot. We might want a little bit of life gain against a against like a hunter or something. We might get the 2 mana 2/3 that drops taunts. Maybe we get some small amount of value from that. How is a Banana Buffoon not a beast, by the way? Hold on, I hear the sound of a warrior approaching. Why do I want more bananas? If it ain't Stompy himself, our 53rd raider. Well, that's interesting. Probably Cornelius Roame. I love Brightwing. I just think Brightwing's so fun. Roame is good too. And card draw is pretty premium. Alright, I'll take the Cornelius. The Buffoon is half man, is he? I'll take the Peasant here. Also, Pickroc's good. I just want to curve out. If we can pick up a second Arbor Up, that'd be delightful. Oh my god, are these the 3 worst cards? Force Guide might be the worst card in the game. That one, that 5 mana that gains health is comparably bad, and Stampeding Roar is also near the top of the list of worst cards. We can run an Owl. I know chat's probably like, Owl's fine, Owl's good, we love Owl. Owl's bad, but I think it is enough better than those that we have to take it. And Thorn Growth or Ritualist. Both are kind of reasonable. I don't know, I like the taunts. I don't want to start with resizing. I'm gonna keep those. Antulo, welcome Ant-Man to the stream. If you want to say what up, now's a good time. Okay. Maybe I just play it. If I don't get anything, I'm probably just gonna play it. Okay, I can hero power. Red Devil, what up, Red Devil? Ooh, I could do that too. What does that do? It trades them both. I think I'm okay with that. If he trades there and trades there, my 2 for his 2. If he hero powers it to like save one of those, that's fine also. This may be worse for us. I mean, I could still coin this out. It's pretty good. They nerfed Owl, then made a 3/4 for the same mana, and it's tradable. That guy's 4. But Owl, they nerfed like 5 years ago, and then this card they made like 5 days ago or whatever, so that's part of it. 4 mana. 4 mana. Do I do this? If I wait a turn on Arbor Up, I can play this plus this. No. What the hell? How much does this do? This doesn't do shit. This will cost 2, so I have to wait till turn 6? Oh yeah, so I just wait 1 turn. So can I wait on Arbor Up? I could try to wait on Arbor Up. Then I kind of want to just play this plus this. Arbor Up gets much more. Even Arbor Up here is not that great. Both trade into it. And then I can draw my squirrel, and I can Arbor Up my squirrel. You shouldn't be mad at the dude that banged your wife, because he'd probably have no clue. Be grateful you discovered at this time and not later. Wait, I missed something. Is Sin's wife cheating on him? Oh, what's going on? But do me a favor. Anybody, just message Sin on the side if you're interested in his sex life. Okay? And let's not murder anybody. Thanks. That'd be better for me. I could silence his 5/7. I don't want to, but I could. Are the stats in Aegis Replay extension for Arena, or are they for constructed? I think constructed, actually. For the one that you see on Twitch, I think it's constructed. Boom! Is that our 54th Warrior Zelda? You gotta be kidding me! Also, don't mind my sweat stains. I'm working hard over here. Insert user here. What a delight. What an absolute delight. Don't really have much to do. I think I just play this. He hits, you know, it's fine. We're gonna get a lot of cards here. 2, in fact. And the little squirrels are fighting for us. Stretching my legs out, by the way. Any good runs? First run went 6, the next run went 1, but we lost to a puzzle box that cast 9 good spells. Hunter Mount into, we activated his Rat Trap on turn 3. And what was the other loss? I don't remember. I'm sure it wasn't good for us. Okay, I want to hit him in the face. I also want to shoot that. I also want to copy all of this. I guess we can do all of that, right? Right? And then if he puts up a taunt, maybe we can go through it. Because he's kind of got to go into stuff for us too, right? Otherwise we might just kill him, so. Welcome, Proud Raider reporting for duty. Hey, I appreciate you doing it, I do. Now remember, we got to get people to level 10 for it to count, but once you're in, put it on auto, 2 times battle, and then we're good. I must be dead, huh? Oh, that's what we lost to. Didn't we lose to that already? That we lost to we lost to the. Or was that the no? That was the last game. We lost to that against the Warlock. Card must be illegal. I mean, it's poorly designed. We know it is. When I do it to people, it's dumb. When they do it to me, it's even dumber somehow. Should cost 7. Yeah. It should cost more mana than 5, certainly. It should probably only give 1 minion battle cry, or win period. Probably. Kind of surprised Badmaster Swarm Druid hasn't popped up in Standard. I think it's in a aggro Paladin list that's pretty good, actually. So. Hopefully more constructed players realize how strong it is and play it and win. So that they can nerf it and we don't have to play against it in Arena. I think they will remove it? No. I think they'll nerf it for Standard, though. Wild is a mess right now. Wild's always going to kind of be a mess, though. I'm not, like, shitting on Wild. I think Wild is more interesting than Standard, but it's kind of designed to be a mess, right? Like, that's kind of... everything goes. The most heinously mess, crap-tastic stuff. Hina, what up, Hina12? Like the most stupid things that have ever happened all go into one format. That's what Wild is. I think one day they'll probably have 3 formats or 4, like Magic. You know, if Hearthstone's still around 5 or 10 years from now, you'll basically just have, you know, Wild, Extended, and Standard or whatever, and you'll have a format like Extended, which will have 20 sets, but you can't, you know, turn 1 kill people. But in Wild, you will be able to, probably. Or turn 2 or turn 3 or whatever. And they'll just be kind of a format for the most egregiously broken combo decks of all time. That's what Magic is, right? You got Vintage, where sometimes you die before you start your turn. Your opponent kills you on their turn on turn 1. But there's formats like Legacy and Modern and now Historic and Standard that just have more and more sets. It's like the barrier to entry is not as big if you want to play Standard or Historic. But if you want to play with older cards, you can go back to Modern and the cards are expensive or whatever. But it kind of you know what I mean? I don't know. I think that that's probably a thing that we'll see. Again, dependent on Hearthstone being around like 5 years from now, 10 years. You ever play Vintage? No. I mean, you can play online and it's not that expensive, but they're not fun. It's fun to watch. Like, I like to watch LSV play Vintage. But it's not really fun to play because, like I said, you don't even really get a turn sometimes. That card be more fair if it was a 5-mana 4/5, give 1 minion Wind Fury. Yeah. Like if it was a battle cry. I think the issue is that it's a static effect that allows you to trade off the board, but also push like 12 damage. I like the new expansion. Also, I'm happy to have you here. I think the expansion's cool. I think they need to bring up like the 4 worst classes and make them viable. I think what's going to happen is they're going to bring up the 6 worst classes and nerf Druid and Warrior to the point where they're not fun or playable. I hope not, but that seems to be what they usually do when they do micro adjustments. I'd like to see the Wind Fury guy nerfed, not removed, but nerfed. I said that when we did our set review before we played a single game. And then maybe I don't think we'll get anything, but I think the 5-mana 4/6 that gains +2 and +2/+4 and taunt, I think that card should probably be tweaked, but I don't think it will be. Cornelius is back. I love that guy. I love Cornelius. But thank you so much for the sub. I hope you're having a good time. What are the 4 worst classes? Priest, Rogue, Mage, and Hunter? I don't know. Maybe not Hunter. Reborn? Can I get through it? I can't get through to get there. That thing's gonna be alive forever. Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I do this. No, I'm still 1 mana short. Okay, well, here. Sure. I have a large guy. Tony Tamayo. What up, Tony? I think Shaman is lower than Hunter. Yeah, maybe Shaman. I mean, I don't mean, like, whatever. Maybe you buff 5, maybe you buff 6. I think they should bring up the classes to Druid and Warrior, which would bring their win rates down. I think they'll probably nerf something to the point of unplayability. That's, again, what they usually do with micro adjustments. They just make it so 1 class or 2 classes just become the current Priest or Rogue, instead of making all 10 classes viable. Also, Dat Pip, good to see you, man. You got their hero power and you have got through their hero power and dragon. Dragon would kill my own 4/1, which I didn't want. John Coffin, good to see you, bud. think I still take the trades here. We're gonna try to pick up a Ysera or whatever. If you attacked with the 4/1 first instead of the 4/5 first. Were you counting the reborn on the thing or no? Because he reborned us straight up. He played that for 2 mana. Which one? The silence? Hearthstone devs have to know certain cards are broken when they make them. Where's the disconnect? I think the disconnect is a couple things. One, they don't know. They're not very good. I'm not trying to shit on them. They're just, there's a lot of like unskilled players. They just make things. And if you ever read the interviews they do, they're usually like, oh yeah, we thought it was fun. So we just like, you know, we don't always like play test things. We just play around with like the 6 of us and we suck. They kind of have said that. I think somewhat to kind of like shut Zeddy up and me and everybody else complaining. What they should do is play test with, you know, whoever's, you know, Tice, and I'm sure Tice would help if they asked him. They should play test with the top tier players who are going to find the best strategies and be able to optimize them, and then are going to showcase those skills to everyone else. Do you like Hearthstone Rule 34? I don't know what that is. Is that like some sort of schmex thing? I have 8 mana. I'm kind of like not even thinking though, huh? Could throw it back. How much do I have? 4, 7, 11? Let's just throw it back. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Remember when there used to be a card called Soul Mirror and then they could do bad stuff? Chalky playtest, but who's he playing against? And does he though? Like, I mean, I'm maybe, but like maybe Chalky's like, oh hey, this card's stupid. You know, we shouldn't use it. And then they're like, oh come on, you know, it's gonna be fun. And he's like, okay. Like, do they listen to him? I don't know. And maybe he's like, you know, you get a job, you work for Blizzard. Maybe you're like, oh crap, I better say everything's cool. I'm sure you're not like going in there like, okay, let me tell them how much their ideas suck. It's like, these are your friends from work or your bosses. What do you think, Chalky? Oh yeah, everything's good. All right, here's your paycheck. Which is why I just threw the mount and said, fuck it. But yeah, you're right. It would have killed, the dragon would have killed the 1/1, but then my 4/4 would die to his 4/4. You could have pushed 4 face, but then if he buffs his Dark Iron, then he free trades your 4/4. So if you don't trade. Getting Zephyrs by Face Hunter at 0/0. Weren't you just 1-1 a second ago? Did you go 1-3? What are you? I thought you were a pro player, only bad buns. What are you doing going 1-3? With your Reign of Toads deck. Despicable. Despicable. I could coin out a 2, get the trade, play a 2, 3, 4. I think that's probably better against a Hunter anyway. I know it looks wacky, but I don't want to wait till turn 6 or something. It didn't impact the game. Yeah, no, it was worth thinking about though. It didn't feel like a good turn. That's why I was just like, make him do something against the Kodo. He silenced it, which was actually really, really bad for us, but we found a Ysera, so. Like, that's the thing, when you have resizing pouch, you can kind of just sit there. If you're gonna whiff on Ysera, you're gonna get N'Zoth, right? Freezing trap? I mean, I'm okay with that. Where do I live? I live in San Fernando Valley, Southern California. You want to come hang out? Where do you live? Up lines? Up lines? Oh wow, kill me, dude. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Well, if that comes down, we win. That'd be nice. Amsterdam. Okay, when I go to TwitchCon EU in Amsterdam, we're gonna hang out or what? When that stinking toads shaman went 1-3, yeah, that was the joke though, Stickman. I was the joke I was making. I was making a little jokey poo. Join the pack. Can't attack with that one, but it's okay. I got a 5 mana 8/8 with upside. Want to come hang in Detroit? I do not, Elite. No thank you. No thank you, sir or ma'am. I'd love to visit, but I can't travel for shit with all the corona. Well, that's alright. Maybe one day. It's game over. I mean, certainly looks good for us. What does this card say? Whenever this attacks. So unfortunately, I can't really do what I want to do. I can't really shoot anything either. I think I'm gonna just shuffle these nut busters in. I think I'm gonna hero power too. I already did it. I mean, it's fine. This is not a great turn. I don't have a way to buff these things to 1. Why do I never get any good Druid cards? How many Druid drafts have you done? This is my first Arbor up in 6 drafts, I think. I've gotten a couple of the Panthers, though. Any Nutbusters in chat? Hey, come on, don't be crass. Don't be crass, only bad puns. I wonder why streamers don't go all in a tropical shore house. Some places are quite cheap to live at. Well, I could tell you from my own perspective, my own experience, it's a lot harder to just like pick up, pack up, and move. It's easy to say like, oh, why don't you just, you know, move to Abu Dhabi? Or it's like, well, I don't know. I mean, you don't really make a lot of money a lot of the time, and you're not guaranteed to make any money ever. So like a huge life change, like, hey, why don't you just move somewhere, another country you've never been, where you don't know anybody and you have no financial security? Why don't you do that? Like, oh, I don't know. It might not be always the soundest decision. If you're a humongous streamer, then yeah, you could do that, but then you probably don't need to live somewhere cheap because you're Crip and you're a millionaire anyway, so. We went to San Bernardino for a Dream State Trance Festival. The hotel everybody booked without doing research online was scary as all fuck. I would stay out of San Bernardino myself. I don't want to go there. You're welcome to San Diego anytime. Hey, yeah, let's go to La Puerta. Can we go to La Puerta? I want to play that. I really want to play that. It's probably freezing anyway, right? It's probably freezing. Just don't move to Detroit. You don't need a lot of money there. Just move to Detroit. I don't want to move to Detroit. Why would I want to live there? Red doesn't move to Abu Dhabi because he remembers the experience in the strip clubs. Yeah, when I was working there. It's been 4 Druids, 0 Arbor Ups, 0 of the 4. 0 mounts. I've had some mounts and I've had some rush beasts. We also had a 12-win Druid. I can't remember what it was in there. There's some stuff though. Got my phone in a porta potty in San Bernardino once during a rave. The city's got bad vibes. Yeah, anywhere you drop a phone in a porta potty, that ain't the place. What is a mount? It's like a Spike Ridge Steed, kinda. It's kind of like Spike Ridge Steed, but for every class. What 8 mana card could I get? Just don't know. The Pale Adventure. What's up, Pale? I don't know if she can hear me yet, but if you guys don't know Pale, you guys are dumb. You guys should say hello to her. She plays... Oh god, I'm gonna get it wrong. What up, Steel Drifter? Pale, good to see you. She plays Eternal Star Online. ESO. Hit Croc? Would that have killed him? No. Maybe. No. Mighty Rhino, what up, Rhino, man? Welcome back. I remember you from last time. The mightiest of rhinos. Tried to raid red, but my brain is mush and I'm exhausted. Yeah, I feel you on that. Have a good one, Pale. Thank you for sending these animale here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's explosive and I don't get this damage in, then I don't want to take the damage here. So the buff doesn't matter. Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I can never remember the name. Elder Scrolls, that's it. If you're looking for an Elder Scrolls Online streamer, I'm telling you, Pale Adventure is easily, I think, my favorite. I don't know. There was a few other nice people that stopped by from that community, but come on, it's all about Pale Adventure. You like kind-hearted babes, Eternal, Elder Scrolls Online, dinosaur riding. Come on, drop a follow over there. Oh, is that all? I guess that's probably the best of the rooms. I thought you were gonna say it was haunted. Oh, he did on the last turn? Ah, gotcha. I wasn't watching the game. I probably should. Chat's moving so fast. Oh, we got the fuck out. Oh, you gave up and left? Any haunted needles? Is there a... Nope. Alright. Well, I tried my best. Hey, we got 51 level 10 raiders. That's cool. Just remember, that's cool. Child, your telephones. Wait, how did you get that? Syringe? Oh, I was gonna try syringe. I was gonna try that, but yeah. We gave up and accepted. Then we found the needle and dip. Trying to book a hotel last second during a festival was spendy. Yeah. I'm gonna coin this out if I get nothing. I don't want to skip. Used needles freak me out. I would hope so. You want a nice unused needle administered by a healthcare professional in the right environment. Four owls. A 3-mana 3/3 owl wouldn't be as bad. It'd be bad though. So what's my best draw right now? Candle Taker? Viper? What up, Infinite B? Good to see you. Okay, well. It's possible. Fun song. You like this one? I like this tune. I like this tune ski. I feel silence is pretty good. It can be. If you're not silencing anything, it's not good though. No. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, but I hope I get to copy the Panther, but that's kind of a dream. This has been a pretty rough start to this game for us. But could get better. It's actually two obviously incredibly good draws. But yeah, silence is great. You just don't want to fill your deck with a bunch of 3-mana and 3/3 beasts that don't get value, right? They're just like, if I draw a 3/3 right now, it's terrible. Hey, did we already play that? We must have already played that Macintosh song, right? Yeah, that was like 5 hours ago. Okay, cool. I don't really want that Arbor up. If he Arbors up, I guess it's not that bad. It's bad though. This new Pantera is so good. The card's insane. We knew that though. It made the short list of best cards of the new expansion on the review. 4 mana 4/4 Rush would already be a good card, right? You would play that? I think pretty happily. And then the upside, guaranteed to get 3 attack if you attack, is insane. And then if it sticks, you kind of just win. Like if we had copied it. It'd be understated. Warrior has a 5/4. Yeah, that's true. I would still play it though, wouldn't I? Think. So I can play Cornelius Ding Dong. Could be very good. Could just Arbor up. Which does put this and keeps it in range. Let's just see what he's got. Cards for me? Any card drawers in chat? I need cheap cards though. I need a 2 at least. I got smashed by a guy who played that card on curve, followed by an Arbor up, followed by another Arbor up. Yeah, that's not good. If it makes you feel any better. Like I drafted seemingly more Arbor ups in that deck than I've drafted in my 6 Druid decks. Trash Queen, how are you? And how are you feeling? I was thinking about you today. I hope your COVID is coming along well. You're feeling better, I hope. Breathing still. It's one of my big hopes. Yeah, anybody that does back-to-back Arbor ups is in trouble with me. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. So we can Arbor up here. If I don't get anything else, I'm just gonna say fook it. Starting to feel a little better. Nice. That's good. That makes me feel a little better, and I'm not even sick. Just worry about you guys. It's not a beast. How's that not a beast? Kind of a beastly tree. This is kind of what my body looks like without the gap in the middle separating my, separating me from myself. That's bad. Wait, that's terrible. Oh, no, wait, that's fine. I've got my beloved owl. And more important than that, I have my beloved Menagerie Warden. Silence. Yeah, that was good. I had COVID and I didn't have it after a week. That's good. Get wrecked, egg boy. Hey, egg boy. Get wrecked. That's a nice looking egg, though. That owl copy is so good. I mean, I really just wanted something on curve. I couldn't use my hero power efficiently, and I can't get 2 things. I don't want to burn my own board. I could play a 3/3, but here I got 6/6 worth of stats. Or 6/5, I guess. No Dragon Labia on that egg. You know, I'm a big fan of the Dragon Labia. I will say. That is indeed a thing. So, what are we doing here? Why don't we do this? He's at 9. He doesn't have a great trade, and then we can set up the Croc if he doesn't taunt. The song's kind of scary. Sounds like what a skeleton might listen to at his birthday party. Like, oh my god, how old are you turning? Dude, I'm celebrating my death day. I've been dead for 1,000 years. Remember what I said? Is there ever a deck without Cornelius in Arena? Yeah, I've gotten like 1 ever. That's almost lethal. I don't have a silence, right? Undasta? We could clear the whole board. Trade. Undasta? I think I take the Alex and assume that I'm not gonna die. I guess I could, no, I can't Alex that. I guess I could trade everything and Alex that. That's better, I'm sure. I should just do that. 5, 4, 3, 3. Why is it buffed? Oh, no, wait, can I kill that first? No, I can't kill that. Oh, but I could kill it here. Okay, okay. I'm sure chat's already told me what to do, but I figured it out without... No, it doesn't work. Perfect. Alex first. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Maybe it did. I'm glad I got this, though. I'm glad I got the thing that can't attack. Dread's math? Yeah, it didn't matter, but I did mess it up. I have 8, 13. But he's just gonna taunt. This is annoying. Legal? 8? He's at, what is he at? I don't know, lethal, do I? If I could attack with that, that'd be better. You could have used Croc? Yeah, I think I would have rather just used Croc. But I get an 8-8 on the board this way. Although in this instance, it doesn't really matter. I could bump one and Croc one. And he only has that. Maybe do this. Just don't play cards that can attack in 2 turns. What if we get composting? Put composting down, like trade, 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 draw, kill. Anyway, I'm trying to set this guy up. Setting up the Dragon Ball. I think we have to. I only have 1 Arbor up. He has 2. He's at a distinct advantage. Hey, I feel lucky. We have Invader Zim here recently. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he's over there. Making fun of my math. I like this song. Alpha Room. Neato. How big is this thing? 5'8". Holy shit, actually able to draft Arbor Up. What up, Black Lagooner? Yeah, we got lucky, except we played against more Arbor Ups today already than I would like to admit. There's no way for me to kill, right? 6 in a row with that one being offered? I think it was 60. What is the deal? Mage is awful. I think I've only had 1 infinite mage deck. Mage is terrible. Kill taunt first? Yeah. Wait, what? Kill taunt. Yeah. Kill taunt, then scorch. How is it lethal? There's no lethal here. Maybe there is, but I don't think so. I play these 2, maybe? I want that to die. Just hit this. I should have maybe played the squirrel. No, because then the squirrel dies. What the hell does that 5/6 do? It does nothing. I've spat this thing out from that 4 mana card about 8 times. Hopefully he draws a 10. No, I was gonna say a 10. Oh no. That's actually really good for him. It keeps him alive. I gotta bash through this idiot. Maybe I can bump, shoot. If he doesn't hero power, I can kill him. That's like the best. Oh god. That's like the best card you can get. Mirage needs a nerf. Forget this Battle Fury Master. Forget Ysera. You need to nerf the 310. Banana Foon kept bugging me, so I looked it up. And he is not a beast because he is of the Hosen race, who are ape-like, but with speech and culture. I'm glad you looked it up, Wolfpack. I actually appreciate that. He's at 10, and I have 9. Okay, what did he draw for 4? I don't know. But hopefully he doesn't have a Battle Master and a Silence or something. I was 1 off, I think. 310 is not really there. That card is so stupid. That was the best one of those I have. It stopped lethal from happening. No effort, no obligations. Zelda just sits down, eats vegetarian pizza, drinks fruit punch. Trash Queen will be there. She'll be drinking alcoholic beverages. It's gonna be a real time. My new eyeglass prescription looks exactly like Redbeard's. Oh no. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Zelda emulating Redbeard. Who would have guessed? Red has prepared a dance number for us if we hit 80. I'll do it right now. I call it the injured octopi. That's for you, buddy. Free of charge. Redbeard will do the Varian dance. I could do that one. Because you do a little wiggle. Orn. What up? Whoa, with the prime. Hell yeah, Orn. I appreciate that. I forgot I need to beg for primes, follows, and downloads. Oh, fuck, man. I got a lot of stuff to hawk. I got a lot of product to... Look more like a 6 squid. They're very similar. I do the 6 squid too. But, I start secreting out of my beak. And I can't show that on stream. Not on this stream, at least, Abdi. Alright. What did you just say? 6 squids on the fans only, precisely. Precisely. What? The hell? I could bump. Is that... That's too obvious. I'll take this power off. It should limit his options somewhat anyway. I actually read a non-sponsored review of Raid, and supposedly it's a pretty good game, paid for by Raid Shadow Legends Inc. Hey Farm, how are you, dude? Cat, good to see you. Bye. Wait, why is Cat saying bye? Was it because of the secreting beak? My intention was not to offend, I assure you. Redbeard, never tell me about your secretions ever. I thought for a second, just what if I got a minion with appropriate level stats, just a 3/3. I don't know what I would have done. I guess I'd just hero power and play the 3/2. Yeah, I'll refrain from that in the future. That's what he picked? Look for a 5. Get like a Moonfang or an Arbor up. I mean, we make the trade, but could do these 2. Just put stats on the board. This turn feels really weak. I see your what? How come they always guess right? Meanwhile, the new card I draw is the same cost. Oh, thank God we got a new Raider, Zell. Yeah, the odds are usually in your favor, right? You can just make a statistically responsible pick. But yeah, it just feels like every always draws. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this new raider. Who is this? The Fife. One, where's the Fife? And two, give me the Fife. Alright, sorry, I gotta burn it. Claw? I like this song. Could bump there and keep it healthy. I don't mind pushing 5 though. And it being at 3, it's still probably gonna die, right? Probably. It's a nice mix, some never before heard songs. Whoa, what a 1-drop. It's gonna drop an 8 mana banger. Oh my god. We played against 4 Arbor Ups in the first 4 games. That's a lot of fucking Arbor Ups. It's too many, frankly. I don't care about his health anymore. I guess I could give that rush. I could do like... It's pretty good. What if I put it on this one? Maybe that's better. Maybe. I wish Mott was here. Mott's cool. Mott's a good boy. It's a good song. Yeah, I really like this one. I have to look at these boys and see if, you know, they got some other nice little ditties. What do you do about his other 2 Arbor Ups? That might be a bit of a problem. What did I miss? Oh, he drew his best in shell. I do that. And we can't win, right? There's no way. What's our record? 3-2? Man, we really ought to stop going second against Arbor Ups. That would be preferable. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, this should be over there. Again, not that it matters. None of this matters. But this should be here. I should have 1 more power on the board. At least Auctioneer's gotta die. Yeah. Yeah. Auctioneer needs to die. Unfortunately, I have no cards. And he has many. Maybe... Oh, we already used Resizing Pouch. Alright, maybe we hit 4 Acorns and Cornelius or Arbor Up. Like, that would be, like, the only way, maybe. How's it that I run into crazy Druid decks at 3 wins, then run into Hunters that play a Secret on turn 2, then take themselves to 11 damage with low attack weapons over the next 6 turns, trying to keep all my minions at 2 health? How? Probably hacks. Why? I don't know. A Cornelius. They're not giving me the A Cornelius combo. I hated the design of Strongman when it was released. I hated it as much now. I thought it was going to be so good when it came out, and it just wasn't that good. But when it goes off, it's like game winning. So yeah, it is kind of like the feast or famine type cards that are usually a little more polarizing, I think. I thought that card was going to break Arena, though. I was like, oh my god, 0 mana 6/6 is all over, and it just didn't happen that much. And like the issue is like, even when there are good 8s, you have to play something on 7 or whatever. So like half the time I felt like I had to play it on 7 or skip my turn. It's like I can have a 6/6 this turn and spend my mana, or I could spend no mana basically and then get a 0 mana 6/6, and it just wasn't worth it a lot of the time. It's going to take 8 to the face to draw a card. He could do whatever he wants, he can't lose. Oh, wait a minute. What does this say? Oh, after your attacks and kills me. All right, let's silence that actually. Acorns. Okay, 4 acorns, please. That's only 1, but that's, I guess, better than 0. A Cornelius. It happened. A Cornelius. Alright, 3 acorns this turn right now. Give me 3 acorns. Close. Close. Darn, I needed 3 more acorns. I'm gonna go make sure I didn't miss any followers. That's what I'm gonna go do. Pale, we got Maid Sama, Kina. I think I got most of those people. Tony Tamatayo, my god. Actually, for as, you know, as badly as we got banged on, it really, you know, wasn't like... I've lost games worse. I've lost games worse than that. I actually should have traded, probably. I should have traded the Viper after trading in case I hit too many acorns. Oh no, they're all gone. I already drew all the acorns? How many does it put in? I thought I put 4 in. Did I get 4? Maybe next turn we triple Militia? He has 5 cards that do nothing, maybe? Game here for Hearthstone R34. Is that like sex doing with is that when like you do sex with the things? I think we here find schmecks to be quite disgusting. Our vigil shall never end. Okay, what could I draw? What could happen? Not much left in our deck, unfortunately. If I had another Scorcher, maybe. They say vigil? Damn, I always thought it said future. Our future shall never end. I like Hannibal Buress, but I don't really watch the Eric Andre show that much. I feel like watching the Eric Andre show, like when it's good, it's pretty good. But when it misses, it's really like it's really not entertaining. It's kind of like if I was 14, I'd probably really like it. Like when we watch Tom Green or Jackass or something, it kind of has the same feel. Good morning. Hey, Jane. How are you? I hope you're doing, you know, pretty well. I find it best to watch best of. Yeah, I've seen some of those. I've been like, oh, that's pretty funny. And then you'll watch like a whole episode, and sometimes you're like, oh, maybe it's not that funny after all. I like this card. I don't think we'll have anything left on board though. I'm sleepy and looking busy, but not actually being busy, so no one talks to me. That's what I do sometimes on stream. Darn it. Okay. It's my favorite song. Heard it from you. Hey, Solneo. Yeah, I like this song. I think it's nice. I think it's pretty cool. All right. All right. I guess we're dead. That's not good. Living. So much better than dying, however. It's not good. Did I have a good day? Yeah, it was good. It was good. I had a nice meeting this morning. Probably gonna, follow up soon. And had a nice talk in the morning as well after that even. Yeah, I would say it was a good morning. Oof, not a good day of Hearth, but not too much we can do in a lot of these games, unfortunately. Pretty rough draw. Turn 6 to be holding 4 unplayable cards, basically. What's your favorite sound clip you heard for the first time in this stream, minus the flute song and the ODK part? Definitely the flute song. It's not really a way for us to come back, I don't think. We're a druid, unfortunately. Did we remove Arnold Happy? We did. We kind of started filtering some in and some out from time to time. Should do it some more, actually, but sometimes I forget. Well, all the time I forget. Ooh, almost good. Guess I'm doing this? Like that's my play, I guess. It's not the worst. Certainly not good. Been losing every prediction. Need to be a non-believer. Well, then I'm gonna take your farts. Then your farts will be obsolete. Thanks for always being on, late, early, for when I am drunk and need someone to watch. Your streams are the best. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here in the stream. You know, if there weren't people to stop in and hang out and say what up, I wouldn't have a stream. You took my farts when I was a believer. I'll take them. Someone's getting them. I don't take them. They get dispersed out into the community. Someone give me a number between 1 and 10. 50. No, wait. This is bong rips, isn't it? You ought to be a little careful. You could put 3 of these down. Do you think he's going to flame strike me if I do? Feels like I will. 5 it is. 5's good. You redistribute them amongst the masses. No, I only organize the redistribution. Twitch, they disperse them. They portion out the farts. I feel like it's getting a little political with the farts. I do feel that. Wait a minute. Is that the sound of two hairy footballs? Do I care about that? Not really. But you throw whenever there's too many yes boys. That's true. You've caught on to me. Caught on to me. Amazing. Okay, let's get a Ysera. And then let's cast a Ysera. And then burn the top card of our deck. But first, we better burn the top card of our deck. I think that's fine. How about a 2x fart multiplier for the believers? I'm gonna get 7 wins with this deck, Red Devil, and I'm going to take away your farts for not believing even when you were a believer. Flippin' Ysera's pouch. Merc, it's been a delight to have you here today. What level Raid Shadow Legends monster have you become? Everyone's a winner. When I went to Strokes Night at the warehouse in LA, they played MIA. They played that song, and the kids went crazy. And I was looking around like, oh, oh. That's my story. And that's that. I don't really care. I just want to play my air snare. Stroke Night? The Strokes. I have like 4 level 30 champions installed out around level 20. Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Is he dead? No. Not quite. Stretching my leg out. Don't judge me. Wait, is he dead? 7, 10, 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. 25, 26. No way to ping my blacksmith, right? Have you been to the Slammer in LA? No, is that a venue? I've never even heard of that. I've never even heard of that. I don't really want to leave his board up. I also want to taunt. That's a gay sex club. Oh, yeah, I haven't been there. Yeah. Taunt? Sister? Arbor? We could do that. I was kind of thinking that. I'll take one of them down. I don't want to get nutted on. Don't taunt your sisters, folks. That's just rude. What? I was taunting my sister. Today. I'm gonna watch her dogs next week. Like 10 days from now or something. And I texted her that I was gonna need payment. I was like, I'm gonna need payment to watch your dogs. And I made her think that I wanted money. And she's like, oh, what? And I'm like, no, I just need you to give me hair ties and bar of soap, which I actually need both of those things. Can't get into the details, but I'd like to go to a gay bar, sex club, just to see how the vibe is. I don't think I'd really want to go. What if people are like over there and they want to slap my arse nonstop? Is anybody facing mage with grand finales and tons of value generators but can't draft a good mage deck? Yes. I've given up. I'm not drafting mage. I'm tired of mage. I keep getting terrible draws. I'm just going to start with an adequate opener and then just hope I draw Arbor up or something. I've almost hit level 20. Good lord. Remember, we just need you to get to level 10. 5th, like the Chappelle bit. Plead the 5th. Okay. What's the 5th? Isn't that the real amendment? Isn't that the real? Hmm. My thought, he's gonna coin true silver and I'm gonna break the true silver. That's my goal. Like the 5th Amendment? Yeah, yeah. But I don't, what was the Chappelle bit, I guess? I guess I don't remember that. Would you enter Italy the front or the back way? Maybe both? Stretching my leg out. Don't judge me too much. That's fine. I mean, relatively speaking. Bump, bump. Play this and clear the board. That's pretty good, right? We'll do it in this order so we don't take damage on this thing that spits out. Lead the 5th. I have to go back and rewatch it. I watched some Chappelle stuff sort of recently, and I thought it was pretty good still. Even the stuff that wasn't just the Charlie Murphy stories, which is probably the best stuff. The player haters ball. I think the player haters ball is still pretty funny. Okay, so I will be drawing many cards. I need to dump my hand the best I can, though. This should happen. Play a 3 and a 2. Kind of like just getting these in. Let's put it like this. And get him away, I can't see. I wish we could draw all these cards while this guy was dead. Cornelius is silly? Yeah, the card's pretty ridiculous. Player haters ball is top tier, it's pretty good. Say what? Can I kill him? 7, 10, 12. Almost. Straight there. Your presence offends me, Nox. No, I'm actually... your presence doesn't offend me. I'm very happy to have you here. One of the world's most best-known epidemiologists has a stark warning. Mass vaccination will not stop a virus achieving herd immunity by giving jabs to individuals is just a dream. That doesn't seem like a message that will be well received. Where's my silence? Oh, I got my nut on. Oh, I'm double nutting. Am I allowed to listen to this? Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. I'm not sure if I am allowed to. I'm gonna skip Tatsuro Yamashita, but don't think that I don't love Tatsuro Yamashita. It kind of scares me a little. I ought to keep one of them and try to pick up a 3. But Savage Stinker is not that good if I can't get the attack, right? Maybe I keep them both. I'm gonna keep one. Aussie Water Red's got fruit punch caffeinated powder in it to help keep me sharp during the late stages of the stream. Whiskey at the Black Nail Saloon, a Redbeard fan fiction. Ew. Why has it gotta be the Black Nail Saloon? Okay. Sometimes our deck looks good, other times we have an owl and a 0-5 and it doesn't look as good. Owl draw has to be a minus 5% win rate. It definitely doesn't help. That much seems fairly certain to me. Wow. Leaving it up. We can't punish it though, so. Let's do that. I'm happy to show y'all around, but I mean, what I say, this is a corrupt-ass backwards country, and Italians are never gonna change because they're too small-minded. No, there will be change. You just need a revolutionary. Tiny Jane Doe, I think you could be that revolutionary. Get the people to rise up and see the change and bring in a new and better future. Maybe. More butt vaccinations. More slapping of top decker's rear end. Shut up, Red. How about you make me? Paint my chicken coop, Zelda. You got the wrong guy, you piece of crap. Sloth. Hey, Piercy Poo, what's up, man? How's life? I was in Texas last week. I looked you up. I couldn't find you. Probably buried under a carton of Egg McMuffin sandwiches. A pile of... what? You know what I mean. Probably weren't doing good. Oh yeah, almost got a 3-drop. One day I'll get a damn 3-drop here. Okay, I mean, that's not a great one for him. Why did you hit me up? No, I wasn't in Texas. And when I am, I'm gonna visit you. We got T1215. Hey, Pierce, can you download Raid Shadow Legends and get to level 10? Takes about 10 minutes. Then maybe I'll make it out to Texas. I'll be able to afford a Greyhound bus ticket. Point is, revolution is not achievable because there's not enough people who agree with my point of view. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Everybody settle down. There's no other way of putting it. I've devoted a lot of thought to it over the years. I trust you. You're in it. You're in the nitty and the gritty. The Mad Dog. What's up, Mad Dog? Thanks for the follow. You download Red Sex Tape off of LimeWire after. You don't want to do that. Trust me. They had this weird camera thing where it made my pee-pee look small. This didn't seem to be true to life. Who's gonna do it right now? Okay. T, just do it, okay? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this crap. This thing should give you armor as well. I should gain 4 armor. I got offered a permanent position at the place I am instructing at, and I don't know if I should accept it. It's 2,500 kilometer move. My God, what's a kilometer? Raid's wild. After I downloaded it and I got to level 10, my bank account called and said they made an error in my favor and I can collect $200. I don't think that's true. Why would it turn into like, why would it turn into like Monopoly or whatever? I guess I'll just continue drawing like shite. That's fine. That's fine. 1,600 miles, ya rube! Oh, miles. The denomination that I sort of understand. Yeah. Lost my wife to raid. And now I live in a mud favela. No, you don't. I saw your stream. That was at least a high quality manure favela that you were in. Also, what's a favela? Oh, that is horrible for me. Just detestable. Sounds like Raid taught you a valuable lesson to not get married and to buy a stronger structure to live in. Why are you spamming me, T? Go spam Pierce. Brazilian shack or shanty town. A slum. A favela. Oh, I know a thing or two about favelas. Believe me, I've studied plenty of Brazilian filmography. Wait, I'm just gonna get dunked. I just get dunked by that. I gotta silence that, trade that, and then play this? I'm dead. I'm dead as a doornail. That's the only way I can, like, not die? I guess I'm not dead. Maybe I can stick that. I guess I can kill that one too. Okay, let's try this. And even if he, like, flame strikes and hits me, maybe I can get this up and get my armor. When did mass vaccination against smallpox work? When? Oh, 1847? This doornail is an expression was invented by Shakespeare. I love him. What I liked about him was how much he was shaking it. He was shaking what he got. 5, 1, 5, 1, 2, 2, 8. Do I hero power something? Let's do this because I keep it alive. I guess I hero power there. Okay, if his 4 cards do nothing, we're in a pretty good spot here. I will feel the groove. Okay, so I've got 18 health. I need a good draw. Is that a good draw? I guess I should trade this first and see if I can hit something relevant. Well, if I had top decked that first, I could have played this and that. That would have been good. Copy Squirrel. Squirrel's pretty good. Just do it. My life's been better. Dat Piff's life has been better. I'm gonna lose that. I think I'm gonna do this. Wait, could I have traded it and coined it? I think I could have done both. Maybe. We'll see. As long as he doesn't clear this board, this is a much better Arbor Up turn next turn. And if he clears the squirrels and we get some nuts, that'd be alright too. And now we can top deck, in theory, Cornelius and cast Arbor Up and Cornelius, probably. And that's pretty good. Okay, okay. Still get a little nutty. This is not, I mean, these are not a good buff. That is not a good card. Oh, I can cast both. Okay, let's do that then. That's actually pretty good. It's not Cornelius, but... Get out of my way, you damn nuts. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I need an edit with your face on one of them squirrels. All right, let me do the pose. Don't tell Alez. Don't tell Refugeek. And Pierce, how are you? Where the hell have you been? All right. Pierce, you want to go to? I think I might have asked you already. You want to go to PAX West? You want to hang out at PAX West? I'll be there the beginning of September. I know that's actually farther than LA for you, but you know, just a minor detail. Okay, you know what would have been better? Anything other than that damn peasant. We have Resizing Pouch. We have Cornelius Roame. Even like Militia would be good. Composting would have probably been better there. Maybe we can get some more nuts. Where is it? Seattle. Could have buffed the 2-1 squirrel. The 2-1 squirrel dies to the 3-2. So it doesn't matter. And we want them to die so we can get the nuts in the deck. But yeah, you're right. You could have buffed it. Wait, did he just leave up the 2-1? What in God's name just happened? Why would you ever do that? Never been? I'll look into it. It's in like 3 weeks. Ooh, baby. I needed a Ysera. Never lucky. Never Ysera. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to cast it on his face. So many acorns. Yum. Hey, Pierce, which one do you like better? This squirrel? Or the other one? I'm gonna slap you too. In the ear. The better nutter one. Remember that, chat. I recall playing squirrel decks in Magic. When we started reopening Magic packs, I opened up like a legendary squirrel. He was really cool. And apparently he's worth like 10 bucks. I thought it was cool. From... from the Viking set? I don't remember what set. 6 and 3? Yeah, maybe. I'd rather go 6 and 3 than whatever else we were going. This hand, not great, but if we can pick up a 2. That's... Wait, did we already play this guy? All these, shell raisers? That was a good draw to at least get something on the board. Oh! I love it. I know we could coin out a 4, but if we draw like another 8 or a Cornelius, if we're going first and we can get Cornelius out on 5, that could be good. Ooh, maybe I coin that. It's going to be hard to utilize the mana next turn, though. We'd have to draw another 1 or a 5. Otherwise, we're floating mana next turn. How are you liking the meta, Red? I've been out of Hearth loop for so long. I think it's okay. They need to buff the lower win rate classes. They need to fix the 5/5 Battle Master, and they need to offer less Arbor ups. Outside of that, I think it's pretty cool. But I don't know if there's a way to, but they need to like increase the... They need to increase the consistency of the bad decks. Like all the Druids and the Warriors, like you always get a competent deck seemingly, and then every other class it's like a crapshoot, whether you get like a 1 out of 10 quality deck or like a 6 or a 7. But like every Druid and Warrior is like a 6 or a 7, and then some of them are like a 10, is how it feels to me. If I get the dragon, I can clear the board. I got an acorn, that's good. I got another acorn, that's delightful. I got 3 acorns. I have overnutted. I really want to coin a hero power, but being able to coin 8 into 8, going first on 7 is huge. That squirrel shit seems strong. Well, we just got incredibly lucky. It's a great 1-drop. Because a 1 mana 2/1 is like, yeah, not great, but playable. I mean, like you can run it, and it's like it's not going to cost you the game. Especially in Druid, it's a little better. But doing it and getting a single extra 2/1 for free is insane. And as you can see, we just rolled a bunch of them. I think I'm just gonna trade. This guy's not super valuable right now. I swear, one day I'll roll a 3-drop. A minion statted equivalent to a 3-drop with this card. But yeah, it's really good. You'd love to coin composting? Yeah, you could. But I just love 8 into 8 here. He's dropping 1 too? No, he's dropping a better card. Well, that is good for him. Certainly. What's the average 3 cost? A 3/3? It's probably better than a 3/3 these days. Probably a 3/4 or a 4/3. It's like a reasonable 3 these days. There's upsides and there's downsides. Apparently, there's more downsides because I low roll them all. That's okay. He's gonna arbor up here, and then what? Can we come back from that? I don't know. Maybe. It's a lot of stats. Let's do this. Probably die to the Wind Fury guy somehow, like arbor up, coin Wind Fury. Did he get Nourish? No, he got that 6-drop that we drafted, but he got it. Oh, from here, he probably got Best in Shell. I think he cycled one away at the start of the game. Which actually allows him to just push face, right? Maybe I should have traded. Ooh. Getting a little nutty. Okay. Fuck it. I'm okay. How are you? That Scorcher's juicy. Yeah, that was good. This run seems like one long game against the same Druid, yeah. I'm not exaggerating. I think it's 6 or 7 Arbor Ups cast. We win a few games without an Arbor Up cast against us. We cast a fair amount ourselves, so. Can I kill him? I must be able to kill him now, right? I must be able to. Transparent Sloth. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes here. We'll talk about farts and Hearthstone. I'd enjoy getting to arena, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing during the draft. Okay. Maybe I will find a way to do some sort of tutorial or something. I was thinking about making content just for the YouTube instead of just uploading runs. Now, I like uploading runs, and people seem to like watching them. They get over 1,000 views now. If I time myself out, it constantly annoys me. You just don't say anything. Dirty, just take 10, okay? I get you are doing like a shtick or you want to have the conversation, but after everybody asks you not to, just take 10, okay? If you want to continue it, just, you know, don't. And I appreciate that, that's all. Oh, it is another Druid. I mean, I like Dirty, sort of. I don't really know what he's doing. Maybe he's high, maybe he's drunk. But Get a colorful light in the background, start wearing skinny jeans and rings, and make guides. Is that Dexter? Are we doing Dexter? Sounds like Dexter. A non-red beer draft, you pick the correct cards instead of the ones you like. No, I'd still pick the ones I like, but I tell people why what I'm doing is wrong. Oh. I like this so I don't float any mana. Of course. Dexter's a bit of a goon. Gamer Dad, good to see ya. How in the hell are ya? Cypherdom, I'm doing good. I'm winning with this complete trash pile of a deck, as I'm known to do from time to time. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Almost a 3-drop. That's almost a 3-drop. Let's do this. That's almost a 3-drop stat line. Oh my god. Sock Garbage, you got that right. Let's take this puppy to 12. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. Why does this cost 5? Oh, because he has Death Rattle. Cool. Picking up crafting a hobby like woodworking or crocheting. Yeah, that's a good, I think those are fun. Trash pile with Cornelius. Well, Cypher says that every deck is a trash pile. So that we feel better, you know, about sucking and losing and whatever. You know, let's just bonk it. Let's just bonk this donk. Maybe we can play this bad boy next turn. I was about to take a pottery class before COVID. You could take it now. I'll teach you. What do you want to know? How to make an ashtray? A whale-shaped ashtray? Pile a clump of clay that doesn't look like anything? I can make a lot of things. Hey, Scythe, did you already do the raid thing? You got to level 10 yet? Or are you just planning on doing that now? Because that'd be kind of cool. It's pretty good. Multifaceted and many-hatted, Redbeard is. I have many skills. I'm down for whale-inspired crafts, aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? How many followers did we get today? Oh my god, only 11? Oh dear. I gotta get more followers. Shit. It's been a slow follower day. Frankly, that ain't good. Can you just make alts and grind that counter of yours? What I would say is, if you have like a, you know, if you want to help your friend, like I don't know if you guys are making like a new account or whatever. If you have like a friend who has an email who wants to download it and get to level 10, I've got no way to stop you and your friend, or you and your sister, or you and your grandma. If you're getting them into the game, that's really cool too. There's a lot of, you know, maybe your immediate family, your neighbors, you could go knock on your neighbor's door. Ned, thanks for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. Take the streamer Lambo out for a wash instead. That's good. That thing is filthy. That thing has been filthified. What's that? 5, 6, 7? Seems moderately acceptable. Guess I should cycle this. I mean, I can't get better than a 3 mana 4/5, right? Or whatever. The shuffle 5/6 is your deck. Shuffle the 5/6 in your deck. No, I don't want that. I want stuff on the board. I don't really care about getting a 3 mana 3/3 pit croc. Actually, maybe I do, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll worry about it next turn. We could do that next turn, maybe. Like, maybe that's fine. What's better? Alright, you want to do that? What we should do probably is just drop a bunch of these. Yeah, let's actually do that instead. Or maybe Arbor up. It's sort of the same thing. He bonks. We clear. We Arbor up. We kill him. You do care. Let's go. Alright, I care. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior? Raid Shadow Legends. What? No, it's okay, Puslatsky. It's a good question to ask. And yeah, I don't need you guys to make multiple accounts to do it as an individual, but if you wanted to help your friends or you wanted to get somebody else to do it with an email, even if you had to provide the email, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 10, 15. There you go. What? I meet gals on Tinder only to tell them to download Raid. Do you tell them to come watch Redbeard's stream as well? That could be wise as well. Plus, it will show them that you have good taste in streamers. And thusly increase your chances for love making. Okay. I hand out Redbeard pamphlets when I'm waiting for the bus. I need more bus riders hanging out here. Squirrel on 1, finally. I hope I draw all 4 right now. That'd be really good. I'll settle for 3. I got 1. I could see it. I got 2. It's not bad. Ping my 2-1. Create 2 2-1s. Kill me. That's a lot. Panda Whirl. What up, Panda Whirl? There's no way. He can attack next turn? You gotta be kidding me. I knew a gal who gave a golden... What? I don't know if that's the same thing. What is that? I scroll for a good time. Download Raid Shadow Legends. Don't do graffiti, okay? Don't do graffiti. I think this is the first of those 5 6s. Oh, he still can attack, huh? Ba, 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 ba. Push 8. Turn Japine to gold. That's not good. I don't think you want your peen doing that. That seems reasonable. A reasonable turn 5 board. I hate Arbor up. 2 thumbs down. 2 pit stains up. Straw was disgusting. Yeah, getting the I mean, it actually wasn't even that good. I know that looks silly to say right now, but if we didn't draw the squirrel nuts, then this wouldn't have done anything. Really, we would have played a 0-5 with like nothing on board. The 2 1-2s, but he would have had a 5-6. This opponent's gonna uninstall. Thoughts on the current meta? Currently, I'm loving it because I got the broken Druid deck. Some broken Druid stuff. Overall, I think the bad classes need to come up. The good classes need to probably stay the same, minus Arbor up. And maybe Draconic Roar, Dragon Roar being so common, the 2 of those. Desert Sage. What up, Desert Sage? Desert. I think Battlemaster needs to get nerfed, and outside of that, I think it's pretty cool. What about deck variance? Seems quite high. Yeah, it's a huge variance, but it's the lower classes that I feel have such a huge discrepancy in variance of card quality, whereas the The higher decks have a variety of cards. Like you can win with Arbor Up, you can win with Druid of the Plains, you can win with Fangbound Druid, you can win with this Squirrel plus buffs. There's a lot of things you can do within Druid, and you get access to a lot of those cards, but you don't get the same cards all the time, which I think is good, minus Arbor Up being completely broken. Same with Warrior. You can win with Sword Eater, you can win with Dragon Roar, you can win with Warrior's Cache, you can win with Whirling Combatant, you can win with Outrider's Axe. Now, a lot of those cards are very, very powerful and insane and all, but there's a large variety of cards that you see a huge discrepancy of for the most part, minus Dragon Roar. The other classes, it's like you just don't see anything you need. You just lose. Does not feel good. How am I today? Hope I'm doing well. Prop, I'm doing great. I'm doing really well today. I suck at arena games so much. Can you give me advice? Yeah, hang out here. Subscribe to Redbeard's channel. Follow my YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Hang out here. Ask questions. I can help you out. Download a Hearthstone Arena deck tracker tools. Hearthstone Arena and deck tracker. Why not play around Fire Sale by killing the 5/6 with the 2 squirrels on turn 4? Paladin 3 mana 2/2 buff your hand is nutty. It seems really good. I haven't drafted it, but I've had it played against me. It seems strong. I don't know about nutty, but maybe. Depends. If you play it on curve and buff, 5 guys or 4 guys, it's pretty good. On a way to 12, but we got 9, and Twitch chat was shitting on me when I was at 3 and 2, and I told them to shut the heck up, which was awesome. We rattled off 6 wins in a row, which is cool. But yeah, you could. I just think if you play around stuff there, you're going to end up losing more games than you win. I draw the Wolf, I'll trade. I think I might bump and just play this just to get the nuts in the deck earlier. I could go face too. Maybe we just go face here. Song is the Midnight? Yeah, this is off the album Nocturnal. Apparently it's playing the whole album. This is Crystalline. High win priest could be scary. Every deck above like 4 wins is going to be a good deck for the most part, or a really good player playing a bad deck. So, yeah, to get to 9 wins with priest, you have to have a strong deck, and you've probably got to be a pretty strong player too. What's up, Govnas? Hey, Les, how are you? You got a high roll draft? Yeah, we have a high roll draft too. It's just more common to high roll a druid. Or, the average druid is just so much better than the average priest. Is priest in a good place in the current meta? In arena? No. It's an ooze meta. Played versus Veritas, he gave up on turn 4. What'd you have? Just like a Murloc Tiny Fin and a Leper Gnome, and he just couldn't contest your greatness? Probably. That chump, Veritas. Only the best player in the world, though. He's pretty dang good. Wait, my cards stink all of a sudden. It turned me into Stinko, man. It's just not that good. I lose my guy. I could trade there and just kill that. Maybe that's better to just play like a 5 instead of coining out a 3/4. That maybe is better. Is City Architect a good card? Is that the 6 mana 4/4? I countered everything. Maybe it was a Veritas Imposter. I don't really like that card much. I think it's a 6-mana 4/4 that gives you 2/05s. In some decks, it's probably better than others, but I've not drafted it yet, I don't think. Or if I did, it wasn't super impactful, and I don't feel like I want it. Dishy, what's up? If any hero took damage shot, what the hell? That's a cool card. If any hero took damage this turn, draw a shadow spell. Cool. Not seen that card played yet. I'd like Druid, I'd like Priest to be better, so I could take a look at some of the new cards a little more closely. I find City Architect okay in Druid. It's like, that's the thing, right? Like, if you're playing a 6-mana 4/4 that summons a bunch of crap, and then you Arbor up or whatever, where it would be kind of good, well, you can Arbor up with anything and it's good. You don't need, you don't necessarily need that stuff. No, I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. Actually, I made all that up. This already dies to Nova. If I put this in range of Ripple, his Holy Ripple gets a lot better. Whereas this survives both, so we'll take the hit there. Owl. That was a good owl. If you guys don't know what this card does, it's kind of insane. 7 mana, make a +4/+7 or whatever, and taunt. When it dies, I think it summons another 4/7 or something. I guess one good silence deserves another, right? I don't have the accent, and I'm from Middle Tennessee. You gotta develop the accent. We'll force him to do something. I don't really want to trade and drag in here. They say that taller people have deeper voices, but my voice isn't deep at all. It's me, Corrupt Zelda. But you probably have a wonderful voice. Nice baritone. You're too hard on yourself, so. Leo 21. What up, Leo? That's bad. Oh. Do we go face again? That's kind of bad. Alright, try again. Make him do something, right? Maybe Buttspot doesn't want to mock us today. Oh, he was mocking people earlier. I drafted Turd Druid with 1 Ysera, 1 Arbor Up, and 1 Druid of the Plains. Only 1? How are you gonna win? What chance do you have? No! Stop! God damn it, Bobby. Get out of here, you damn nuts. Sometimes your nut just comes a little too early and, you know, you ain't ready for it. No control. Okay. What's our next song? Is it River of Darkness? Oh, it is. Yeah, been there. It happens. Yeah, you know, again, I think we should all take it as a bit of a compliment when it does. We should not be too hard on Redbeard. His keyboard is fucked. Oh, I just banned him. Should I unban him? Alright, let's try to unban him one more time. Maybe sleep texting? Alright, I'll unban him. He's trying to lurk in old Rivers Chat at night, and he's out here catching stray bands from a wildly swinging red. I don't really want to shuffle these in. I can smell a 12. This card's so good if anything sticks. And this should stick. Something should stick, right? Xavius is the Illidan replacement. Oh, really? The core card? Wait, you opening core packs? Who's opening that? In the middle of trying to open 500 packs, I haven't opened packs since Skullman's. Hey, well, sounds like you did pretty good. Golden Legendary. That card is not good, though. Nor is he cool looking. But hey, you know, what can you do? You get a Golden Legendary, you get a Golden Legendary. Ah! Hurt my leg. Ba 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 ba. Can you tell us what happened in your meeting? Yeah. I got an offer, a very competitive, very respectable offer. They did a presentation for me. It was very nice. They answered my questions. They were nice to me. And I told them I would think about it because some of my most trusted advisors said, you know, you like the deal, you don't like the deal, just take some time to think about it. And I think that's probably the right way you want to approach any sort of business offering or anything like that. So it was good. Meeting at 6 a.m. Well, that's my evening, and people are accommodating to me. And also, a lot of people operate out of EU, so it's like a late afternoon or late afternoon meeting. Early afternoon meeting for them, so. How's your manager react? Dexter overslept. He didn't wear the wig and sunglasses. He couldn't pretend to be James Scuttlebutt, manager at large. I left F2K. F2K went bankrupt. I sure hope I get a good roll for once. Oh, I did, sort of. I think I got a good roll. He's not going to trade, though, right? Because he gets another card. How's it going? Pretty good, Sugar Bomb. I hope he trades. That's better for me, right? I think. Dexter's a manager at the moment. Suck it a les. Top D, Queenie, Zelda, Refugee. I let them know that you guys were the collective, kind of like the Justice League, but with less skills. Would you pick Varian or Prester? I would pick Prester. I think Varian might actually be better, though. Prester's really good, too, though. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Wow, that's a high roll. Finally, I got a good card. Says F2K under that? That's true. It does. Okay, I don't know if they went bankrupt. I don't know. They kind of like they kind of don't exist anymore. Not in the same capacity. Tenta, what up, Tenta? Self F2K on your YouTube banner, I know. I'm kind of hoping, you know, I'm hoping we get some some new YouTube content. I don't know if we have anything lined up, so I'm not asking for a removal of the F2K thing on YouTube. I'm not asking for crap. You worm. Why am I the worm? I'm trying to be as unworm-like as possible by not I did ask RefuGeek if we were going to put up new stuff, and he's like, yeah, soon. But I don't see any. I hope he's not here. Oh crap. I mean, I hope he is here, but I'm not trying to talk shite to him. I don't know if this is good. I'm gonna try this move out. Redbeard Council must convene. Does seem that way. Poor man, God bless him carrying the YouTube on his back. I know. I asked him if, it was too much, or he said no. It was actually, I think I told you, but I thought it was actually kind of funny. He was like, no, I don't want to gift you like any subs or give you any money. But I want to feel, he said, this is what he said, something like this. He's like, I don't want to gift you any subs or give you any money, but I want to feel like I'm supporting the stream or whatever. I want to help the stream out. So I do the YouTube, and he's like, then I feel, wow, that actually might stop me from 5, 7, 9. No, I think I still have lethal. I just play this first. This game is in the bag. It looks that way. Oh, they all get to attack this turn. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. Some of these feel like a stretch. Krogunk? Oh, I like Krogunk too. Bum, ba, bum. I don't think I want to keep the 6. Going first, I'd rather get an 8. I'd rather have the 6. Look up Shiny Polytoad. Okay, just link it for me, Tank. Top tier. Okay, we didn't get the best mulligan cards, but maybe we'll draw Arbor up on curve and it won't matter. Happens when you're at 11-2. Not very many people get that far. That's true. Some do. What do I do about that? I'll tell you what I do. Absolutely flippin' nothing. I watched 2016 Suicide Squad. It was bad, but it was fun time. I never saw that one. Kind of like doing stuff here. This looks pretty good though. This is a good draw. Maybe we just drop that and he can't deal with it. The whole evolution line. Is this the shiny version? Oh, that is cool. The shiny one. Why are the other two the exact same color? Oh, I guess they're a little like different blue. All right. Don't give me a number between 1 and 116. 26. Do I even want the hero power? Sure. Another one? Okay. Not much we could do about that. We got lucky with our Arbor up draw, but not lucky enough to win this game. Am I dead on board? 6, 10, 20? Yeah. I was excited for a second. Okay, a little anticlimactic that last game, but at least it happens at 11 and not, 2 and 2 or whatever. Skillbur up. I mean, we Arbor up. We can't complain too much. A little bit, because he did it twice, but not too much. Pretty good deck. So avoid double Arbor up, and you probably get more wins. One more win. We had so many Druid opponents this run, though. That was... Oh, crap. I was looking at that. I just wanted to see how many Druids we played. Druid. Yeah, let me look at the prizes. YouTube loves the prizes. Also, Cornelius, he was good. He's always good, man. That card's insane. The Nut Man was cool. Pouch was really good. Ruined Mithril Rod. Won't be drafting that in Arena much, but